شكلنا هنعمل اي مغامره قبل ما نروح. قول لي يا نهار اسود، انا المفروض احارب دلوقتي. صباح الفل. السلام عليكم، ازيكم اخواتي، عاملين ايه؟ يا رب تكونوا بخير. اولا صباح الخير عشان لسه صاحي من النوم وهصور وكده دلوقتي. فقبل ما نبدا الفيديو صلي على النبي، انزل اعمل لايك للفيديو، اهم حاجه اللايك. عايزين نوصل الفيديو ده، تحدي ان احنا نوصل الفيديو ده 50 لايك. والله العظيم هنقدر نعملها، مش صعب علينا. 50 لايك عشان انزل لكم الحلقه الرابعه باذن الله. هنلعب النهارده هوجورتس ليجاسي الحلقه الرابعه ولا التالته، هنلعب النهارده التالته. فبس قبل ما نبدا الفيديو اعمل لايك عشان اللايك بيفرق معايا والله، واعمل سبسكرايب للقناه وفعل علامه الجرس عشان لما الحلقه الرابعه تنزل يوصل لك نوتيفيكيشن. طبعا انا عملت استفتاء على اليوتيوب هنا، سالت الناس عايزين الحلقه الجايه تبقى ايه، كله باجماع على هوجورتس ليجاسي، عايزين نكمل السلسله. فهنكمل السلسله سوا باذن الله. وخلينا دلوقتي نروح للعبه. طيب ايه ده؟ اوكي انا لبست البتاع دي اخر مره فتحت اللعبه، كنت بجرب بس كده ايه حاجات. فخلينا دلوقتي نروح. احنا لعبنا ساعتين في اللعبه، طبعا نزل لكم منها حلقه 42 دقيقه وحلقه 45 دقيقه بعد المونتاج. فخلينا دلوقتي نعمل متابعه ونخش. اوكي اللعبه فتحت بس التكستشرز لسه بتحمل مبدئيا كده. انا مش خلينا نغير النضاره دي عشان شكلها عبيط شويه. طيب مبدئيا كده اخر حاجه احنا كنا وصلنا لها ان احنا كنا عند الراجل ده جوه، كنا بنجيب العصايه السحريه وبعد كده رحنا جبنا الادوات او اللي هي الايه زي ما يقولوا كده، مش عارف. فخلينا دلوقتي نشوف ايه اللي احنا هنروح له تاني. طيب هنروح دلوقتي للمتجر اللي بيبيع جرعات سحريه. تمام وصلنا المحل اللي بيبيع جرعات سحريه. السلام عليكم، ازي حضرتك يا مستر؟
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything.
يا عم خلصان هجيلك.
Let's get you those recipes, shall we?
يلا بينا معلم.
What can I do for you today?
والله بص يعني هم عايزين نشتري دي جرعة شافية.
Wise decision. Thank you.
جرعة إيدوروس دي وصفة لتحضير جرعة تتسبب في نمو طبقة صخرية على جلد من يشربها، تساعد على الحماية من الضرر. طب كويس، دي أنا لو شربتها يبقى في طبقة صخرية على جسمي، ف اتس اوكي يلا نشتريها دي ببلاش. اوكي
Feel free to take.
تمام خلينا بس نشتري الحاجات الأساسية ونمشي. طيب خلينا دلوقتي نكمل طريقنا زي ما احنا. هنروح دلوقتي المتجر الليفت السحري.
Well, hello there.
السلام عليكم.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Ah, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
والله يا عم.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep.
طب يلا
I
عم
keep the
ننجز.
cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me.
يا جدع.
What say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
طب يلا عم ننجز، يلا عايزين نمشي.
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
بص هو اللي هي عايزاني ايه
Do have a
اشتري.
look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian.
بص خلينا بقى نشتري اللي هي عايزاه ونمشي على طول.
No
احنا
one can
ايه
say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
يلا السلام عليكم. مقابلة سباستيان في ساحة المدينة زي ما هو اتفق معانا الحلقة اللي فاتت. لو شفت الحلقة هتعرف. خلينا بقى نروح ايه نقابله. هلو ماي سباستيان. How are you?
I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
شكلنا هنعمل اي مغامرة قبل ما نروح. قولي يا نهار اسود، انا المفروض احارب دلوقتي؟ صباح الفل يا ابن المجانين. ايه ده؟ انت بتبص لي ليه يا عم انت؟ صباح الفل ابعد عني. يا لهوي.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
يا ابن الهبلة. يا نهار اسود، وفي واحد تاني. لا بقول لك ايه يا ابن المجانين، يخرب بيت امك.
Are we weakening him at all? Keep at it. We'll wear him down then happier.
جاز بيهنج يا ابن المجانين. انت بتضرب صاحبي؟ طب خد. بطل بقى عبط بقى يا جدع انت يا ابن المجنونه، يخرب بيت امك. خد صح، خد هيلث، خد هيلث. موت يا جدع، موت يا جدع، موت يا جدع، موت يا جدع. ده انت حلوفه ايه ده؟ اي يا ابن الكلب هموت. خد هيلث، خد هيلث، خد هيلث يا عم، خد هيلث. بتعمل ايه؟ انا موت. ما عادش حاجه، يخرب بيت الهيلث. ما الهيلث خلص، يخرب بيت سنينك. ايوه يا عم. لوموس ايه يا عم؟ لوموس ايه يا عم؟ اصحى اضرب. انا سالوا معايا يالا. يخرب بيت سنينك. ايه حلوفه؟ بس ده عايز سحر قديم. بيو. ايه ده؟ ده انا بخرته. يخرب بيت الضحك.
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourselves?
عيب
I
عليك.
suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that? The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
دي ظابطة. فين بقى الحاجات اللي عايزة تتصلح؟
Reparo.
يلا يا عم.
I'll go and see what he wants.
في ايه تاني عايز
One less
تتصلح؟
thing for Officer Singh to worry about.
في ايه تاني؟ يا ابن اللعيبة انا ساحر دلوقتي. ساحر جامد كمان، مش ساحر بس. يلا بينا. كل حاجة خلصت كده اعتقد.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
السلام عليكم.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin.
Oh.
But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
اخد الهديه ولا ما اخدهاش؟ يلا عم هاتها.
Thank you, Mr. Hill.
أنا تعبت
That's
بصراحة.
very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
يلا بينا. خلينا اختار اللبس ولا ايه؟
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
طيب هو مفيش غير ده.
I'd say that looks as if it was made for you.
ايه بقى طيب يا جدعان رجعت لكم تاني بس لان الموبايل كان فصل، الكاميرا كانت فصلت بسبب ان محمد اشرف اخويا وحبيبي رن عليا. محمد اشرف بيبيع هاردات، اي حد عايز اي هارد، عايز داتا بتاعت العاب، اي حاجه عنده، جميع انواع الالعاب اللي ممكن تتخيلوها. هسيب لكم اللينك بتاع الصفحه بتاعته تحت في الديسكربشن. كلموه قول له ان انت تبع فالكونيتو وهو هيظبطك وهيجيب لك احلى هارد باحلى داتا وبارخص الاسعار. خلونا بس افهمكم ايه اللي حصل. انا خدت الزي تمام. احنا خدنا الزي لبسناه وخرجنا واتفقنا انا وسالو ان احنا هنروح نشرب زبده او كاس من الزبده. انا مش عارف ايه الزبده دي، هنشربها دلوقتي وهنشوف. اوه ده مين ده؟
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
هو اللي
I just
حرر
watched a
الهدول.
student take down your distraction. Who is this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
شيت. هو بيدور علينا احنا ولا مش عارف؟ مش عارف رانروك عايز مننا احنا ولا ايه؟
I don't think so. What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood? Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
مين روكوود؟
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the three broomsticks.
هم جايين ولا ايه؟ تعال نخش نشرب كأس من الزبدة.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well.
لا هي دي صوت بنت ولا صوت ولد؟ ده انا مش فاهم. تمام. يا قزم.
Now, what can I... Oh.
صوت عامل كده ليه يا جدعان؟
Before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly.
صوتها
See you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Ole.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele
يا
will
بنت
greatly
اللعيبة.
improve.
عادي.
I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I
عايش.
said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come to the office. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
عاش يا بنت اللعيبة.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
اوه الراجل ده خطير.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
اوعى تقول له يخرب بيت سنينك. الاستاذ اسمه ايه ده؟
On that note, I think we should head back to the castle.
يلا بينا نروح بسرعة. هنمشي منين بقى؟
I'm certainly glad Sirona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
يلا بينا. اوكي صحينا من النوم وهنذهب الى مش عارف فين. مرحبا بك في هوكسميد. تم انجاز المهمة. تمام. خلاص قربنا نوصل ليفل 5 اهو. اللي بقى نخرج بره نشوف في عندنا مهمات ايه النهارده ولا نعمل ايه النهارده. بريد البومة. اوكي. جالنا بريد من البومة. استاذ فج اللي بعت لنا البومة. سأكون في انتظارك، لقد اكتشفت شيئا في القرادة الذي وجدناها في جرينجوتس. تمام. فين بقى تنتظرني فين؟ ماشي. اخرج يا عم البتاع انت من هنا. يا جدعان يا لهوي المدرسة جامدة فشخ. تمام وصلنا لفصل الأستاذ فج. الفصل ده أنا عارفه. مش ده بتاع الدفاع عن فنون السحر الأسود؟ اوكي هستنى أستاذ فج هنا على ما يجي. هو جه ولا اوكي وصل. السلام عليكم. ازيك يا عم الأستاذ؟
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver! Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
مش عارف مخلوقات الجوبلين في جرينجوتس.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes.
ايه هي بقى؟
I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book. But we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
تمام. المفروض دلوقتي ان انا اروح اتدرب واخدين بالكم ازاي علشان ابقى قوي شويه في الدفاع في الهجوم في الحاجات دي علشان ابدا ان انا احارب مع الاستاذ ده. اوكي رحت للاستاذ دي بتاعت الدفاع ضد فنون السحر الظلام كده ماشي. اوكي.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
تمام مظبوط.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio.
لازم تعذبوني وتشقطوني لبعض.
You know where to find me once you've finished.
طيب. ربح جولتين من مبارزات العصا السحرية المتقاطعة. إكمال جولة من تدريب مجموعة التعويذات مع لقاي برونت البي. طيب احنا نروح اسمه ايه اللوكان ده؟
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
نروح نعمل جولة من البتاع ده ونيجي.
Might some kind soul help me?
البس دي عايز حد يساعدها؟
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Okay.
Everyone hates you? Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone.
أنا عايز أكبر بخاطرها ومش فاضي والله.
Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well.
يا عم أنا عايز أمشي.
And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to help me.
لو تتكلم عننا يعني.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding
هعمل
spots?
قلب طيب ولازم أروح بقى هعمل إيه؟
I get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
ماشي خلصان ماشي. أنا هشوف أنا الحوار ده بقى. لا مهمة إيه؟ خلينا مهمتنا الأساسية ولما نخلص نبقى إيه نروح لها.
Ready for another round?
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to duel.
يا جدع أنا هفشخك دلوقتي.
Sebastian, I know.
يلا.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
يلا بينا يا اسطى.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant.
Let's do it.
Are you dueling with a partner?
ماشي هات سالو الحريم معاك.
Sebastian.
Then let's get to it.
هات سالو أنا حبيت الواد سالو ده.
Ready to get thrashed?
هل أنت جاي اللي تضحك؟ ده أنا هفشخك أنت وهي يا بنت.
Apologies in advance.
عذرا مقدما. أنت عبيط أنت وهي لا. ده أنا هفشخكوا. أوكي. يا عم الجهاز بيهنج يا عم. يا لحظة كده عشان الجهاز بيهنج وانا قرفان بسبب الحوار ده والله. يا جدع بقى، موت يا جدع بقى، موت يا جدع، انت بقى بجنبي بقى يا جدع بقى. ليفيوسا خدها مرة.
لوموس
ايه؟ واحدة بتعلق كده كتير.
لوموس ليفيوسا.
لوموس ايه يابا؟ لوموس ايه يا لطف؟ واو 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 الانتصار.
Pity more people can't watch the duels.
الله يا هبلة، عايزين تكسبونا انا؟ ده انا سحر السحرات.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other
Bravo.
duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then.
Okay.
The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice.
يلا بينا.
Ready to have a try now?
أنا كذلك.
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know. Keep trying.
Accio.
يا ابن اللعيبة.
That's it.
Leviosa.
Leviosa.
Nicely done.
Accio.
That was something.
Leviosa.
You'll get it.
ماشي، الموضوع صعب بصراحة بس ايه.
Leviosa. Accio.
اوه خش عليه.
I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
فالمفروض ان احنا كده خلصنا ايه الحاجات بتاعتنا او المهمات بتاعتنا. نروح دلوقتي للاستاذة هيكات علشان ايه نخلص بقى من الحوار ده. السلام عليكم.
Revelio.
ايوه.
Accio. Revelio.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your...
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
يلا نعلم
Should
Incendio.
be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus.
من عيني حاضر.
I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let
لا
us
ما
begin.
تخافيش يلا.
And remember, focus on the proper wand movement.
يلا بينا.
Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
هنتعلم دلوقتي تعويذة انسنديو. اوكي. تعويذة النار او اشعال النار. هنشوف دلوقتي بتعمل ايه دلوقتي. هات لنا تعويذة انسنديو. ايوه. اوه هنعينها مكان ريبيرو مثلا. انا مش محتاج ريبيرو. تمام. ايه بقى؟
Incendio.
ايه ده؟
Incendio.
You're getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to intimidate yourself.
Accio. Incendio.
ايه يابا العبط ده؟ ده تعويذ عبيطة قوي.
Leviosa. Incendio.
Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic, isn't it?
طب الرجوع الى صف الاستاذ فيج. يا عم الاستاذ فيج السلام عليكم.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
اوه المدير ده شكله في حاجه غلط على فكره. يعني انا قلقان منه بصراحه.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
طيب يلا بينا. هنعمل ايه دلوقتي؟ التحدث الى سيباستيان. يلا بينا نروح نتحدث الى سيباستيان.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
اوه ممكن نروح انا وهو. طيب يلا بينا.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
اوكي ماشي. هو شوية نتكلم عن سيباستيان دلوقتي. ولا سيباستيان اسأله. هقول لك. عايزك الموضوع.
There you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation.
مش وقته. تعال بس نروح للقسم المحظور نعمل حاجة ونيجي.
Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
اقول له ولا ما اقولوش؟ بصراحة انا لحد دلوقتي لسه مش واثق فيه.
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point.
هو
You might
فاهم.
need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
طب يلا بينا.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
طيب. أراك الليل.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Okay. دلوقتي المفروض إن إحنا هنروح بقى.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner. So don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light. Just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
هجربها. التعويذة دي هتخليني اختفي المفروض. فمجرد ما اعمل التعويذة دي انا هختفي. تعالى كده نجرب التعويذة. طيب احنا دلوقتي هنحاول ان احنا نجرب التعويذة ونختفي. يلا. اختفيت. يا ابن اللعيبة. طيب يلا بينا. التسلل الى المكتبه. يا رب استرها معانا يا رب العظيم. يلا بينا يا رب. يا استخدام ايه مش وقت استخداما. طب ما ينفعش احذف حاجه فوق هنا هم يتلهوا فيها. بعد كده اقوم انا ايه يختي خد باله. اتقفشنا. اتقفشنا. محاولة مرة أخرى. اوه تمام دخلت.
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
فين البوكيس ده؟ اوكي.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me?
Okay.
The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
يلا عم روح انت. هو هيشتتها وانا ايه اروح اجيب المفتاح. انجز يا عم انجز. تقريبا نطلع في حاجه. ده متخلف ده ولا ايه؟
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
انت ياما عبيطه ولا انت فيكي ايه؟ ياما انت هبله. انا ماليش دعوه. هو هناك انا مالي. هو بيشتتك هناك انا ليه؟ انا مالي. تمسكني انا ليه؟ يا ايها المرأة الشريرة اذهبي الى الجحيم. ايوه يا عم اضرب بقى اي نار كده. الله يا
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
مش مرة عبيطة بقى روحي له. ايوه ماشي. اوكي زي الفل. خدته مفتاح. يلا بسرعة بسرعة يلا بسرعة يلا بسرعة. يختي ده عبيطة.
That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book.
يلا بينا. القسم المحظور. احنا لو اتقفشنا هنا هنتفشخ.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
طب يلا بينا. لسه في حد تحت ولا ايه؟ تمام فهمت. المفروض ان احنا نضرب في المكان اللي احنا عايزينه ونبصوا فيه عشان نعدي. نعدي. ده زي الفل اوي كده. دول مغفلين.
Should be in the clear. No need for us to be skulking about.
اوكي لا نحتاج نتسلل.
So what is it you've been looking for?
مش عارف.
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts.
يعني ده ايه؟
Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself right now. Let's focus on what you're after.
انت يا ابني العبيط هيسأله. انت مش قلت لي ما عادش حد هيقفشنا خلاص عادي. امال الشبه ده قفشنا ازاي؟ يخرب بيت الضحك والله.
So what is it you've been looking for?
Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Incendio.
Lumos. طيب هات لي تعال.
Who have we here?
يا ابن الصرمة.
Sebastian Sallow and his new little friend. out
اضربه بالنار ده
exploring
ولا
where
ايه؟
they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't you...
يا ابن الهبلة يا ابن الهبلة.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
How do I know you won't go to the librarian and blame this all on me?
Why would I do that? I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
طيب هو هيروح ايه؟ يفشخ
Just the spell to repair this armor.
فين ريبيرو؟
Reparo.
ده ايه الصندوق؟ زي مدرسة رسمي موحد منقوش. تعال نغير الزي دلوقتي ونشوف هنلبس الزي ده. الله، طب ما حلو اهو. بس احنا نمشي كده كده احسن شوية. الله، والله العظيم قمر، والله العظيم قمر. طيب خلينا نكمل في طريقنا. الله،
Of course, traces of
إنها
ancient
عصا
magic.
سحر قديم.
That's it.
استكشاف.
There must be more to this room.
ممكن نستخدم الغرفة. هذا عبارة عن بوابة. الله، سلم. لمس لمس لمس. الله.
Where might this lead?
الأثينيوم. نشوف الأثينيوم ده هيودينا فين. اكتشاف سر غرفة الانتظار. طيب المفروض هنا.
Reparo.
طب ايه اطير ازاي طيب؟
Accio.
طب ايه؟ انط طيب ولا ايه مش فاهم؟
I need to wake up that rune over there.
اوكي عرف.
Incendio.
لا ما عرفتش. طب المفروض اعمل ايه بقى؟ ماشي تعالى كده نجرب. ولا واحد في دول نافع.
Reparo.
اوه بس دي بكل سهولة كده؟ انا مغفل اصلا. انا اصلا كأني مغفل.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
اوه
Revelio.
خد انت دي. خد انت دي. يا ابن اللعيبة ايه العظمة دي؟ في 2 حراس ثانيين هنا ولا ايه؟ لا ما عادش. اوه لسه. بس انا انت قاعد في جنب. كلمات برضو ولا ايه؟ تمام فتحنا البوابة. شت. موتوا عليه موتوا عليه موتوا عليه. اي لا 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 لا. طب انا مش مجهز التعويذات، انا مش مجهز التعويذات. اما نجهز ليفيوسو ونجهز تحت دي. وايه تاني اعتقد كده تمام. خدوا على عبد الصرب عليه ابلع عليه ابلعوا عليه خدوا عليه. طب اللعيبه فهمت قفل كوريت وجامد. ده ايه اللي انا خدته ده؟ اوه اوكي فهمت. اوكي زي الفل او كده. اوي الحمد لله نجونا بأعجوبة.
This must be the way forward, but to where?
في بتاعت ايه ده ايه ده ايه كل الحاجات اللي ايه ده؟ في حاجة لازم تتعمل دلوقتي.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me. Revelio.
في سنة دي اوه زي موحد بشطرانيكو وبعض ساحر بنقول أرجواني داكن. طب كويس والله الحاجات اللي حلوة دي. اوه شيت احنا هنحارب كل دول. تمام خد دي انت وانت خد دي. ده تليفونه ليه؟ خد دي انت. ده تليفونه ليه؟ خد دي. اي يا ابن الكلب يا ابن الكلب. اوه شيت انا مت. انا معيش هيلث معيش هيلث. خد انت. ابلع عليه ابلع عليه ابلع عليه. لا 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 يا ابن الكلب. موتوا عليه موتوا عليه. يا ابن ال انا هيلث هيلث هيلث. ما عادش معايا هيلث ما عادش معايا هيلث. يخرب بيت الضحك. اجيب هيلث ازاي ومنين وفين واحنا ازاي واحنا مين؟ انا معيش هيلث دلوقتي. اموت يعني ولا ايه؟ مش فاهم. لا مجرد كتاب في النهايه. لا مش معقول. انت كنت متوقع حاجه غير كده اصلا؟ داخل مكتبه وفي قسم محظور. انت عبيط ولا ايه؟ هو ده البتاع اللي بيقرا او بيورينا اسمه بنسفر تقريبا. اوه ده في صفحه مقطوعه. اوه ورانا الذكرى. خلينا نخش بقى براسنا كده نشوف الذكرى ونقول له ايه اللي فيها يعني. يلا خش يا معلم بدماغك. اوه كان في حرب اعتقد. الدنيا متدمره. وده الراجل اللي بنى المكان اللي احنا كنا فيه الاول اللي شبه دمبلدور ده. انا فاكره بدقنه البيضه دي ولا ايه؟ الدنيا مش متدمره ولا حاجه. بس ده قديما جدا يعني. ياه بتحس كده ان دي من قبل التاريخ اصلا. الحاجات دي من قبل 1800 اصلا. ده ايه بقى؟ انا عايز ايه ده؟ اوه خلي الحته تشتي. خلوا الحته تزرع بدل ما كانت صحراء وبتاع ومش عارف ايه والجو حر. حته شتا تزرع. ده مين ده؟ انا عايز اعرف ده مين. مين دي؟ تقريبا هي دي الطفلة اللي كانت هناك.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor McCaw.
أستاذ
We
روكوود.
understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand.
أعتقد السحر قديم.
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
البنت انا شاكك فيها. شكلها تقلب شريرة والله.
Sebastian.
أين أنت يا سباستيان؟ أوه.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight.
Shit.
If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
لا طبعا الشبح ده. يا أستاذ فيج. يا أستاذ فيج. أنت فين يا أستاذ فيج؟ أنقذني يا أستاذ فيج. أنقذني لقد.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig.
Yeah, this is one. Okay.
I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
يا ابن اللعيب عايش.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
عشان ضميرك يا أستاذ.
In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
يا وريله الكتاب اللي أنا لقيته. هو عبيط ولا إيه؟
Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive, Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return.
تمام.
Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
حاضر.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
اوكي let's say only او only او مش عارف اسمها ايه كده.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if
أنا
we've
واحد
a
بالذات
new
حماسة
school
في
champion.
الموضوع.
Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
تمام ده لوكاي براتل بلاي.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell.
Okay.
Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
حاضر. طيب بما ان ناتي عايزانا والولا اسمه ايه اللي هو يعمل لنا مبارزات سحر عايزنا عشان نكمل المبارزات، والاستاذه هيكات دي عايزانا عشان تعلمنا كمان تعويذ دفاعيه، فاعتقد ان دي فرصه كويسه ان احنا ننهي الحلقه هنا، وباذن الله الحلقه الجايه هنكمل كل المهمات دي. طبعا اهم حاجه اعملوا لايك للفيديو عشان هو اللايك اهم حاجه في الموضوع، هو اللي بيخليني في ناس عايزه الحلقه، في ناس يعني ايه حابين الفيديوهات، فاعملوا لايك للفيديو عشان اللايك هيشجعني ان انا اصور وانزل ومنتج. فبس ده كان فيديو النهارده، اشترك في القناه وفعل علامه الجرس عشان لما الحلقه الرابعه تنزل يجيلك نوتيفيكيشن على طول، واكتب لي كومنت لو انت عايزني العب لعبه تانية او عايزني اكمل في الحلقه في الحلقات دي، اكتب لي كومنت شجعني بيه. وبس ده كان فيديو النهارده، سلام.